Okay, example 3. Find the equation line that passes through the point -5/11 has a slope of 1/7. So, has a slope of 1/7. So sometimes how you find slope is they tell you in the problem, hey, by the way, the slope is this number. That just makes the problem that much easier. So instead of going through any kind of mathematical technique to find slope, just use inspection. Inspect the problem, see slope is 1/7. So at this point, I know my slope is 1/7. The point that it passes through is -5/11. And we're at the same point we were in the other two problems. I know the slope, I know a point, I'm trying to find the y-intercept. So again, y equals mx plus b is my structure. This is what my answer is supposed to look like, but again, m and b have to be substituted with specific values. At this point, m is 1/7, x is -5, and y is 11. I'm going to substitute those three numbers in to figure out value of b. So y is 11 from the point, m is 1/7 from the given slope, x is -5 from the point, and b is what we don't know. If I multiply the fraction, 1/7 times -5 makes -5/7. This is a fraction sevenths, so I want this to be sevenths. So 11 is the same as 77 sevenths. Take any whole number, multiply top and bottom of the same number, you get a fraction with the correct denominator. If 77 sevenths is over here, move the 5 sevenths, becomes positive 5 sevenths. That gives me a total of 82 sevenths for b. So b is equal to 82 sevenths. So my equation, replacing m and b with their specific known values, y is equal to 1/7 x plus 82 sevenths. And just like I mentioned on Friday when I was teaching this, I mentioned it again today, do not forget the y equals or the x. They're both required to be part of the equation. If you don't put the y equals, it's not an equation. If you don't put the x, it's a horizontal line instead of a slanted line. It's not the right answer, so if you leave the letter off, you're not going to be right. So be careful that you don't forget that. Signs also, that's a positive 1/7. That's a positive 82 sevenths. Make sure you put plus. And I've seen people do this before. Writing like that. If I'm reading this, it looks like the x is on the bottom. It's not supposed to be. So if you want to write the fractions horizontally like that, make sure the x goes with the numerator if you want to do it that way. I've also seen people do y equals 1/7 x plus 82 sevenths. 82 sevenths. Pretend that's a 2 and that's a 7. Putting x in the bottom also makes it wrong. All right. X is either to the side or on top, not on the bottom. So make sure that you're careful in how you write your final answer.